This is Stephen, the Disney driver Robinson, and you're watching LadyChann. Bow!
Hey guys. So, and still, the 135 undisputed lightweight champ of the world is Devin the Dream Haney. He pieced George up. George came out trying to do these southpaw looks, kept he wasn't really hitting in the southpaw stance, but he kept it just looked a mess. And he didn't get told that it was a mess until 7 rounds in the build. So I didn't give Kambosos 1 round. To me, Devin pitched a 12-round shutout. Yet again, like he did in the first fight. Devin added so many different things to his arsenal in this fight. It was amazing to see. It wasn't boring at all. I was supposed to be going to sleep and it kept me up. Devin had a great left hook, a counter left hook. In the beginning, he started to do a bit of pocket fighting. I was like, well, don't try and do too much. Let's stay in the game plan. He started with the jab, then abandoned the jab a little bit, Devin, then re-picked up the jab. And Bill said, do some throwaway jabs. So when you do this throwaway jabs, it'll set you up absolutely for a power jab. Devin's 1-2 down the middle was amazing. He had George on Queer Street in round 11. Devin's definitely increasing some power. I think Devin needs to move straight up to 140 because he rehydrated so lovely. From what we saw yesterday, 24 hours ago, was very worrying. And he definitely rehydrated. He looked like he was probably about, I'd want to say probably about 147. 146, yeah, between the 145 147 mark. He looked amazing. I could definitely see some strength, some power. He was sharp, he was snappy. It was the jab, it was the left hook, it was the elusiveness, it was the fighting in the pocket a bit, it was the fighting in the clinch. George tried to do so much dirty tactics, hit Devin on his hip on the other side that the ref couldn't see. Shouts out to that ref because that ref let them get on and do their thing. Devin had some nice fluidity, nice combos. Yeah, loved it. Caught Kambosos with a couple uppercuts. George Kambosos had a little bit of success in the latter part of round 8 and a bit in round 9, but not for that throughout the whole round. He caught Devin with a couple overhand rights, but Devin did catch Kambosos with a good few overhand. He just mixed it up with some overhand rights as well. The southpaw look switching that George kept trying to do just made no sense, and it didn't seem to bother Devin because he 1-2'd him down the pipe every time he tried to switch positions right in front of Devin, which wasn't a great thing. And then that got abandoned 7 rounds too late. That should have got abandoned 7 seconds into the build. Oh, George Kambosos, it was like one judge gave him 1 round. And the other 2 judges gave him 2 rounds. Devin won by unanimous decision. I will give Kambosos 1 round. And he's eating humble pie yet again. He had to, after yesterday's fiasco, he is definitely saying that Devin is a pound for pound fighter, and he is definitely one of the best boxers that he's facing. He will be coming back. Come back. Just because you've got a couple losses, back-to-back losses, don't mean you can't come back and still wash other people. George Kambosos is a decent boxer. He's got a great chin. He's got heart. Give him that. Don't like the geezer. But, and I'm glad he's eating some humble pie. I won't say choke on it, but, choke on it. I could go on all day, but I won't because we're going to be chopping it up at the weekly wrap-up show on Monday. That was a great fight. Shouts out to the 8th undisputed champ in the 4 belt. Shouts out to Devin Haney. Just a perfecto. Yeah, perfect performance, man. I can't really fault it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I can't fault it. I can't. And I'm happy for the young lad. this was such a better fight. The first fight I pitched a shot out, but this one was very, very engaging to watch. George just couldn't adjust to nothing. He just couldn't get in Devon's inside. There was at some points where he did, but Devin just would counter and move out the way, and he just adapted and adjusted even on the fly. You could see he's just a more naturally gifted boxer than Kambosos, and then than most of everybody at 135. I would like to see him move up, like I said, go to 140. Don't know about this Lomachenko thing. If you feel that you can pull, I think he could maybe make 130 again for the Lomachenko fight. Why not? I think Devin Haney washes Lomachenko, just in my opinion. At this stage now, because Lomachenko is clocking on, we don't know, he's got a fight coming up, he's come up from a war, he's after rehydration, and Devin rehydrates, and Lomachenko's going to look like a little midget in there next to Haney. So yeah, I'd give Haney all of the chances to be to wash Lomachenko. For real, I think that Devin stays disciplined, and he doesn't really deviate from his game plan. And shouts out to the Australian Massive and crew. Commiserations to George Kambosos, and congratulations, Devin Haney pitched a shutout to George Ferocious Kambosos and wins by unanimous decision. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann, rep nonetheless. Come box with Chan. Gyan! Devin Haney has left the building. Gyan!